Welcome to another episode of Greased and Gassed. We are here at the PPG Showcars Melbourne Showdown number 12. Stay tuned. In this episode, we're going to show you some of the drag car fire-ups, some of the unveils we've got, and of course, all the amazing cars that have come here today. Enjoy. Okay, Rob, this is probably the tallest unveil I've ever done behind us here. So just before our girls get ready to unveil, tell us what is under the cover.
Okay, it's a 1952 Ford cab-over,
Okay.
which I've turned into a custom pickup.
Yep.
Totally ground up build. There's nothing standard, nothing stock. There's nothing I haven't made on the whole thing. So.
All right, girls, let's see what's under there, because this sounds like this is going to be an interesting unveil, this one. Oh, very nice. Didn't know what, I haven't actually seen this yet. So it was under the cover last night here. So tell us, what sort of condition was the car in when you got it?
It's pretty, actually the body wasn't too bad, a fair bit of rust involved in it, but everything else has been fabricated from scratch. So.
Yeah. So how did you find the car? Was this something that you went, yep, I want a cab over, or how did it come about?
It was just a late night eBay fix, I think, and just saw it and said, I love it, I could make something out of that, so
yeah.
Something different.
Yeah, it definitely is something different here. I was talking to your wife before. Was this? She was saying this is a little bit out of character. You do have another car, but this one was, you know, did she think you'd lost your mind?
Pretty much.
I think the whole family are here. So, okay, so tell us, you said before it was cut off and you've done some modifications. Tell us some of the mods that it's had done.
Okay, well, made the bumpers from scratch, shrunk down the fender openings in the front, made the whole back area, made the lid in the back, made the seats, fabricated everything from the interior to the back, pickup bed itself, modified.
Oh, wow.
Virtually everything, so chassis modifications, yeah.
So if anyone knows what a cab over looks like, if they were to compare them side by side, obviously this has had extensive, I mean, you've done all of this yourself?
Yeah, the whole lot. Panel, mechanical, yeah.
Yep, paint. And did you, how long did it take? It was over COVID that you were doing this?
Yeah, 2 years of COVID, but yeah, about 6 years.
That's a good time frame for so many modifications on that. And power plant, what are you running?
It's a 351 Windsor base, dark block, so it's cubed up. It's 440 cubes, so
yeah,
it'll run pretty well.
Yeah, it sounds like it would get along really, really well. No, the car looks fantastic. What colour have you painted this car as well?
It's a De Beer Verde Scietto, which is sort of metallic pearl green.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to make it look like it could have come out of the Ford factory.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Honestly, the car looks fantastic. Everyone, thanks for unveiling the car here, Rob, and like I said, you've got a lot of your family here. Give them a big round of applause. The car looks fantastic, and it's something completely different that we don't see all that often here. So everyone, come on over, grab some photos, take a look. Congratulations, Rob. stuff. All right, so Shane, you drive this car. What sort of times does it do down the, it's mostly a quarter mile you guys are racing?
No, so it's 1,000 foot, which is 300 metres, and we do 3.8 seconds.
3.8 seconds. And how long have you been racing?
Since I was about 17, old enough to have my licence, so a long time.
Yeah, I bet it's the real thrill down there. And so obviously racing in Victoria, I was saying, not so much here. So where would we find you racing next?
We're in Perth in 2 weeks racing, so we've got a pretty busy schedule. And then we're back in Sydney in May. But if you want to find us, jump on Top Fuel Australia and you'll be able to see all the rounds there.
Yeah, so jump on that Facebook page if you do want to know about it. It is, what was it again? Sorry, because I don't know if that worked on the microphone. Then what Facebook page?
Burson Auto Parts, Top Fuel Australia.
Burson Auto Parts, Top Fuel Australia. If you do want to find out about the rounds and where they're racing. And roughly how many horsepower are we running on this motor today? What size engine and horsepower?
So it's a 500 cube Hemi and it makes roughly about 12,000.
12,000 horsepower. So Chris,
Yep, go for
what have we got under the cover?
it. We have the HT Holden windowless panel van.
Okay girls, show us what's under the cover. Grab that cover from underneath the bumper bars there and come back. Everybody, give a big round of applause to Chris. This is his HT panel van, windowless. Windowless is obviously quite rare in this day and age. Just turn around because we want to talk to this camera as well.
Okay.
Chris, there's a bit of a backstory to the car when you got it.
Yep.
What was the car like?
The car was dragged out of Emerald, out of a barn. Guy lived in a mud brick house and basically it was just a shell and pieced the car together the first couple of years.
Yep.
And that's it. Went from there.
So it was in a chook shed, was it?
It was in a chook shed, yeah.
Yeah. So, and what sort of state was the car in? Was it obviously it was quite bad condition?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Pretty sad.
So sad.
So you've done a lot of work. Now, paint colour, not a standard colour. What's the colour and the inspiration behind that?
The paint colour's Gundagai Grey, which is a neat H colour, but it's been tweaked.
Yep.
I wanted something circuit correct
Yep.
for the year. And keep it commercial.
Yeah. Gundagai Grey, is it?
Yeah. H colour, yeah.
Which is a cool Australian name, and it is definitely a throwback.
Definitely.
Now, originally, what motor combo and what have you gone for?
Cylinder, but it's got a small block share, turbo 350 9-inch.
Yeah, so gone for a just nice cruiser.
Just nice cruiser.
And so it's about, how long did it take you to build?
Around about 4 years, yeah.
About 4 years.